What's up, friends? This is Jazz, bringing you another For Better For Worse vlog. It is number 101. Almost like the Dalmatians. The first strip today is from September 23rd, 1989. You're nuts, Gordon. Everybody's nuts. Haven't you noticed? Yeah, I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My voice cracks a lot, and I get sort of, depressed. My knees ache, I'm always hungry, and my skin is starting to look like someone with pleats ran over it. And all the time, our parents keep saying, enjoy being a teenager. These are the best years of your life. Honestly, teenagers, they don't quite understand. I guess both teenagers and parents. It can't be the best years of their life, but it can also be the worst years of their life. So it is sort of a mixed bag depending on the teenager necessarily. Teenagers don't understand that once you graduate and you go into adult life, you have to worry about things like bills and mortgages and college, loans and all that, and that is difficult. You'll be doing that for the rest of your life. But on the other hand, with teenagers, it feels like a grind too, because there's mountains of homework that almost to a teenager's mind never seems to be done. There's crushes, peer groups, and that's, well, they say every stage of life can be hard for one reason or another, and you should never really judge one person's stage of life because you're past it. Everyone handles it differently, and that is what you kind of have to remember. And the final strip is from October 31st, 1989. Boy, what a trip. Everything went wrong. I had no reservation at the hotel. The speaker we went to hear never showed up. It was a miserable time, let me tell you. I might just as well have stayed home. Oh my gosh. I just find it hilarious how he's complaining about his trip while Michael and Elizabeth and the dog, they're all go roughhousing and fighting and with how chaotic it is, John had felt he might as well have stayed home. But yeah, people have had trips like that went almost completely wrong, and you were miserable the whole time, and you feel if you were miserable, you might as well have been home. Actually, a lot of people's home is where they're most comfortable where they're the most happy, right? So it is, how do I put it? In this situation, it's always chaotic at home. So if he was going to have a miserable time, might as well have been where all the chaos was, naturally. But I feel a little sorry for John. He was looking forward to a guest speaker who didn't show up. He didn't have his reservations at the hotel, so he probably had trouble getting anywhere with that. But at the same time, really, comparing it, might as well have been home. That's a little cruel. Poor Ellie had to go through it all, and all this while she's being supportive, getting him coffee. Yeah, sometimes things like that happen, but it's kind of good to just, in the end, laugh about it. Unless someone died that was close to you during a trip like that, which we'll say had happened to me with my mother, it's usually, anything that happens usually isn't that serious unless you've been in an accident or someone died. If it's something as simple as what John went through, it'll be a story to laugh about later. So, at the time, I shouldn't just say get over it, but yeah, he should just get over it. Well, anyway, guys, I think I'm finally getting the hang of recording these vlogs, and it was so long since I've done them beforehand, so I'm glad I'm finally getting back to them. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel and like what you see, please subscribe and help this channel a lot. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know when new videos are coming out. And I'll see you guys in my next video.